Good morning. This is day 5. God has placed the sand as a bound of the sea. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 22. Boundaries, written by Julie Ackerman Link. Not a year goes by without natural disaster causing chaos somewhere in the world. Floods, hurricanes, and tsunamis destroy lives, homes, and livelihoods. No one would argue that the seas have a right to violate their established boundaries and crash across the coastline. In fact, people agree that disaster occurs whenever the sea breaches the shoreline. God Himself has placed the sand as a bound of the sea. God also established boundaries for human behavior. Yet, not a day goes by without countless violations of His commands, resulting in disastrous physical and spiritual consequences. Amazingly, we often argue that we have the right to violate these boundaries. In the days of the prophet Jeremiah, God's people had stepped out of bounds, using deceit to become rich and refusing to defend the needy. The result was disaster. God said, "Your sins have withheld good from you." Within creation, there is inherent order. Violation is isn't without consequences. God, in His kindness, simply and lovingly communicated to us the order of things so that we can avoid those consequences. We are wise to know and to stay within His prescribed boundaries. We should ask the Lord to keep us on the narrow way where no corruption, woe, nor evil can destroy, where your right hand defeats the worldly fray to lead us into His eternal joy. Our quote this morning reads, "Disregarding God's order leads to disorder." End quote.